I just got banned from Brookhaven because this guy wants to kick me out of the game. He said, I'm going to ban you from the city. You don't deserve to stay in Brookhaven. You have to give me a second chance. I can't be kicked out of the city forever because I love playing Brookhaven. Then he took this paper. He said, do the challenges that are here. I'll let you play Brookhaven again. Okay, I took this paper and it looks like I'm really going to have to complete several challenges. I'm being taken out of the city and now I just got kicked out and literally I was banned from Brookhaven. Guys, this isn't fair. Okay, to complete the first challenge, I'm going to have to steal my friend's brain rot. And the other two challenges are even harder. It looks like my friend is playing steal a brain rot. So I'm going to click this button and I'm going to follow him. Okay, I'm in the same server as him. And from what I noticed, there are several people here. But I'm seeing on the right and most are beginners. So much so that he just got this noob. Dude, do you really think I want to steal from this noob? He even hit me. But guys, I have to steal my friend's brain rot. It looks like that's his base. And he has a $1 billion brain rot. Man, that's really a lot. There's a guy coming here to steal from him, and my friend hit him, and now he locked the base. I'm seeing everything that's happening. But to get his brain rot, it's not going to be as hard as it seems. He's distracted fighting this player. They're really fighting a lot. But guys, there's a guy right here who's watching me. He said, are you going to steal his brain rot? Yes, I want to do that. I'm coming up behind him. He can't know what's happening, but this guy is getting in my way. He said, were you banned from Brookhaven? Yes, I was banned and I can't get into the game anymore. But man, I need you to get out of here, otherwise you're going to bother me. That friend of mine has a very valuable brain rot, and now it looks like he finally left. He went up front to buy brain rots. I'm coming here to steal his base. I literally grabbed the best brain rot of all, but this guy is coming here. He literally hit me. Dude, look at what you did. Okay, I trapped him here, and now I closed my base. If I don't manage to do these challenges, I won't be able to play Brookhaven ever again. That friend of mine is coming back to his base to close it. He just closed his base. Man, this is terrible. All of this happened because of that player, and now he's laughing at me. He said, I love messing with others because my life is horrible. I have fun messing with others. Okay, but I have this hammer and now you're going to disappear from here. Guys, I have to get in here. So I put my clone in here and I just got in. He's watching me. Okay, I trapped him here and now I grabbed this brain rot and I'm literally escaping out front. Guys, he's coming here and he's very angry. He said, give it back. Now you can see that I managed to complete the first mission. I'm going to have to do the second mission now. But he's very mad at me. Man, you don't need to hit me because I already completed the challenge. If you want, I'll give your brain rot back. And it seems like he wants that, but I'm not going to give it back. And guys, he hit me and you can see he got his brain rot back. Okay, I'll let him take that. Guys, the second mission is a bit difficult. It says here that I'm going to have to run from the cops, but I think that's going to be pretty easy. And now my friend is coming right here. Dude, there's a cop coming after us, and we have to escape. But this wasn't a police chase. Guys, he just fell in the water. I literally just threw him there. Okay, now we have to get away. He said, you're lucky I'm your friend. But guys, there's a cop coming here. Okay, I'm going to have to stop the car. Dude, what could have happened for a cop to come after us? Seriously, I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared. Guys, I have to get out of here. My mission is literally to run from a cop, so I'm coming up front. I can't let him chase me, so I'm going to run away on foot. Okay, I'm getting away from him. Only this way am I going to be able to escape. I'm hiding here in this bush, and now I'm escaping back here. I have to get my car back and get out of here. Okay, now I'm getting away once again. Dude, I don't know how we're going to get out of here. There's literally a cop coming after us, and if I can't get away from him, I won't be able to complete the mission. Okay, I'm going at the maximum speed I can. Guys, I'm finally managing to escape the cop. You can see he's back there, but he won't be able to catch me because I'm the fastest guy ever. But I think we're both going to get arrested. I'm almost sure of that. And this one here, for those of you who don't know, is the most realistic Brookhaven. He said, this game is really good. Yes, I agree, but we just ran from the cops. But actually, he's still back there. He's just a little farther away. I still haven't been able to escape this cop, so I'm coming up front. Guys, he's right there. I still haven't managed to get away from him, so I'm going down here like this. And he's still coming here. My god, dude! I'm going to do something really risky. I'm basically going to go down here. Dude, we have to escape on foot because our car got stuck. He's literally shooting at us. Man, we have to get out of here now. He said, luckily the cop didn't see us. And yeah, you're right. Me and my friend are coming here to get some food because we're hungry. He said, where's the restaurant? Dude, do you think I know where that is? I only know there's a car on fire up ahead. And dude, there's a cop coming here. Look, this isn't very good because it looks like he wants to talk to us. But it's my friend who's here. This other friend of mine just ran out of here. He's holding that flashlight. He said, why are you on the street? Man, could you take that flashlight away? I didn't commit any crime, but I'm being arrested unfairly. Dude, I won't be able to complete the challenge because of you. Seriously, this isn't fair. He said, what challenge? Dude, you have to complete 3 challenges to get back into Brookhaven because for now I'm completely banned from the city and I can't get back back into the game. But I'm being taken to jail, and now the accident happened. Guys, I have to run from the police. But this time the cop is my friend. I'm being taken straight to jail. Now he's coming in here, and he just opened the garage. Guys, because of this friend of mine, I won't be able to complete the challenge. I'm being taken right into this prison. Dude, I can't go to jail. He said, sorry, but I follow the law. Dude, I'll never be able to play Brookhaven again because of you. Really? Ignore the laws just this once. He said, can you give me 1,000 Robux? I'll give you 2,000 Robux. So now it finally looks like I'm being released. But now I can finally get away from here. Look, thanks a lot for everything. But he came back. He said, I changed my mind. Guys, I have to escape from here now because my friend is crazy. He literally wants to arrest me just because he's mad. Okay, I have to get out of here up front. I'm coming right here. And now I'm waiting for him to come in here. He ran in here and now I escaped from here. And I'm going to hide here. For that, I fell on the ground like this. You can see he came out of that door and doesn't know where I am. He thinks I'm back there. I finally managed to complete one more mission. Now there's only one more mission left. I'm looking at the mission and apparently I have to join another game. Okay, we're right here. I just have to buy a house. It's pretty simple. But he grabbed his phone and it looks like he sent me a picture. I'm literally in that picture. Okay, that's pretty cool. But you have to help me buy a house. He said, why would I help? You just have to spend Robux. I think he's right. So I'm coming here to buy the house without him. For that, I took this Tesla and you can see he got a car too. I don't know why, but I have the feeling you're following me. I'm going to turn right here. And it looks like he's also coming this way. That's pretty weird. He said he doesn't want to help me, but he's following me. I'm sure this friend of mine really wants to help me. Okay, I'm going to turn right. And if he turns right too, it's because he really wants to help me. And he really came here. Dude, why are you following me? Then he got out of the car. He said, I'm coincidentally going the same way as you. That's impossible. Then tell me which way you're going to turn. Are you going to turn right or left? He said, I haven't decided yet. Guys, he's copying me. So I'm going to increase my speed and now, finally, I'm going to be able to get away from him. And now I'm running up here. But guys, I flipped the car. There are several really cool houses on the right, but the challenge tells me to buy a house. So I can't just pick any house. And guys, you can see he's coming here. So I went into this pool. I'm hiding here. You can see he just went up there and doesn't know where I am. So much so that now he just went straight and simply left. He's going right up there and going down there. Luckily, he didn't find me. I wonder whose house this is. So I'm coming inside. Actually, I'm jumping here in the pool. This is really cool. But guys, there's a person over there. It's literally the trillionaire. You can see he's going right to that part and he's going to come up here. Dude, what are you doing here? He just came to talk to me. He said, I wonder what you're doing here. Well, I'm running away from my friend. He's following me for no reason. He said he's following you because he's your friend. I know that, but he's following me even after saying he wouldn't follow me anymore. I just got this other vehicle and my friend could come here. We can't find that other player. Guys, I'm coming up here, and you can see he's passing right here, and this time I'm the one who's going to follow him. Guys, I'm coming right behind him, and I won't stop following him. I want to know this time where he's going, and now I'm the one following him. Then he finally stopped his car, and once again he came to talk to me. Dude, what did I do this time? He said, stop following me, and you won't be unbanned from Brookhaven anymore. Dude, I'm going to be unbanned. I'm still banned from the game, but I'm going to be unbanned. I'm sure I can do it. But now he came here in the van. Okay, I don't know what you're doing here. This friend of mine is crazy. Now I'm coming up here, and why is there a police car coming after us? Guys, it looks like I should stop because he wants to talk to me. Okay, I stopped right here. He's coming here to talk to me. He said only 2 people are allowed in the car. More than that is forbidden. Okay, I have to get out of here now because I don't want to go to jail. I'm literally escaping because this cop is coming right after us. Dude, we have to get out of here. Do you guys have any place where I can hide? He said, no, right? Okay, I think I already know where I'm going to hide. That cop is coming right after us. You can see he's right there. He's still coming after us, but right here there's a tunnel. It's in this tunnel that I'm going to escape. So I'm coming right here. Here I'm going to set the maximum speed. And now I'm finally escaping from the cop and I'm going to leave my car right in this spot. And guys, you can see he just passed by here and he really didn't see me. Look, that cop isn't as smart as he looks. But now let's buy my house. I just have to buy a paid house. That's all I have to do to get back into Brookhaven. So I'm coming up front to choose the best house of all. Okay, my house will be on this plot. And here on the right I have to choose which house I want. But there are so many really good houses. Okay, I want this house, but it costs Robux. I'm going to have to pay almost 1,000 Robux to get this house. Perfect! I paid it! Finally, they're coming here to see my house. Look, let me get in the car. And now let's go upstairs. And there's a helicopter up here. I'm a little scared of that. But now he's taking this car into the garage. Okay, this house is amazing. And we're all coming here to see this house. Before going back to Brookhaven, it looks like he's taking a picture. Okay, I also want to appear in the picture. Guys, he sent me the picture, and now you can see that I'm right here, and the picture turned out really cool. So I'm coming up front, and this house is amazing. You can see that my van is right in this spot. We also have this living room here. Dude, this computer is mine. He said, actually, it's mine. Okay, I'm coming up front. This one is my friend's room. He's even sleeping here, and now I'm coming here to choose my room. Maybe this room is really nice for me. I'm even sleeping here. He said, actually, this is my room. Okay, you can keep this room. Now he's sleeping there. I'm coming here to get the best room of all, which is definitely this one. Okay, this room is really good. I can see everything that's happening outside. There's a really crazy player here, and there are helicopters flying around the city. And what is this player doing here? But now you can see that I was finally unbanned from Brookhaven. So I just got back in the game and it worked. And my friend is also here. I think that guy isn't in the game anymore. But actually, he's coming right here. Dude, I know this looks really weird, but I did all the challenges you gave me. I gave him this paper. He's reading all of it. But now you can see that even he got scared because he didn't expect that I would be able to complete the challenges. I'm a firefighter in Brookhaven, and obviously I work at the fire station, and if a house catches fire, I go there and save them. And right here in front is my coworker, who also works here all day. So much that he got up. He said, the week is very calm, right? There haven't been any more fires. Yes, I agree with you. There haven't been any more fires in Brookhaven, because apparently everyone learned not to set their houses on fire. People are being more careful so their houses don't catch fire. So let's watch TV, because we have nothing to do. Wait, we received a warning, and it looks like there's a house on fire. Okay, we have to save it now. So I'm going down here. I have to grab this axe, and now I'm here in the back because I always stay here. My coworker also came down here, and now he's coming here to the front, to the player's house. Man, we have to save him urgently. Apparently he's in the first neighborhood, because there are 2 neighborhoods in the city, and this one is the first neighborhood. Well, somehow we have to find the house that's on fire, which apparently is this one. Man, this house is on fire, and there's literally a player inside, and he's very scared, especially because he can't get out of here. It's on fire. Okay, first we're going to save the human. So now I'm going up here, and somehow I'll have to break this glass. Look, I'm going to break this glass, and then I'm going to carry you, and then I'll finally be able to save you. Perfect. I'm breaking this. Okay, I'm carrying him, and now I'm going to take him down here. Finally, I'm managing to rescue him. Well, just tell me if you're okay. Apparently, he's fine. He said it suddenly caught fire. It doesn't even make sense. Maybe you forgot the fire on in the kitchen, or maybe something else happened. But there's a problem. The house is locked. Now he's trying to break it. I'm going there to help him, and for now, stay out here. Guys, I'm coming here to break this door, because we have to get inside. Let me do it, because I know how to break doors. So now I'm going to break this. Fortunately, I broke it, and now we can come inside. Start putting out the fire here, because this is going to be really important. Meanwhile, I'm going back here to get this item. Perfect, I got it, and this way I'll be able to remove more fire from the house. This way I can remove a lot of fire, but I don't know where this fire started from, so I'm going down here to see if there's anything here. Okay, it's also on fire here. This is terrible. I don't know how this fire spread so much. That player is lucky to be alive. Now he's putting out the fire here. Well, there's still a lot of fire to put out, but we have to investigate where this fire started from, because this way we'll be able to avoid tragedies in the future. Well, there's no more fire down here, so I'm going up here. Here it also seems like there's no fire, and he wants to go back to his house. Man, I asked you to come here. You really don't know where the fire came from. He said, I don't know. It looks like someone did this to me. Yes, it's possible that someone did this to you, but it's really difficult. And now he's finally coming down here. Man, do you think it's possible that someone set his house on fire? Because according to him, nothing here caught fire on its own. It was something intentional. What do you think? Well, it looks like he doesn't know either. Okay, we're leaving because our job is already done. Soon the police will arrive to investigate your case better, okay? After all, we firefighters only put out fires. And now he understood that and finally went back to his house. It's weird that he thinks someone set his house on fire. As if that's easy, especially because there are several cameras at his house. There are even cameras here, so for someone to set his house on fire, the person really has to be crazy. And now we're going back to the fire station, because we have to keep watching and see if there are any more places catching fire. That's what we do all day. We take care of the citizens. So he took this car and man, let's go talk to people now. He's coming here to the front. And guys, now we're going up to the second neighborhood to talk to the players. There are people who live in all parts of the city. Well, he's coming here to talk to this player. While you talk to him, I'm coming here to the front and I'm going to talk to the people who live in this house, because for sure there are several players living here, and apparently he's making hamburgers. But man, be very careful with the fire, because that is really flammable. Now he's looking at me. He said, I know what I'm doing. I recommend that you leave here. Okay, what he said was really weird. Well, even if you know what you're doing, it's good to be careful. Now I'm going to leave here. I'm really not welcome here in this house. And he's already going back to the car too. Man, let's go back to the fire station and let's sleep. After all, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a fire at night. Unfortunately, that's very common, especially because it's at night that people get distracted. They forget the kitchen gas on and simply seen many houses catch fire this way. Guys, I was sleeping here, but I just got a warning. Man, it's better to get up. It looks like there's a house on fire. Seriously, they don't leave us alone even when we're sleeping. We have to go there and save them now. So I'm turning on the light, and he's already here. Well, this time I'm the one driving. Guys, I'm coming here to the front to save these players. Apparently they live in this neighborhood. And guys, I'm sure it's those players I talked about yesterday, and it's really them. Guys, all of them are here in the front, and their house is on fire. Okay, this is really weird. Literally, their house really caught fire. I didn't expect this from them. So let's do our job, because everyone deserves to be saved. I'm grabbing this item, and now we're coming here to their house. But he came back here running. Man, what happened? He said, get the mask. We can't breathe properly, and it looks like there's a lot of smoke in here. So really, we need to get the gas mask urgently. Okay, I got it, and now I'm like this. Finally, I'm ready to come here to his house. Well, he's putting out this fire. While he takes care of that part, I'm going to have to put out the fire on this side. Okay, I'm putting everything out, and really, everything here is working out. We're managing to put everything out. But guys, it looks like this is where the smoke is coming from. Okay, I'm going to have to put out the fire here, and now I have to make this smoke stop coming out of here. Okay, luckily I have this item, and now I'm going to have to fix this. Guys, there's a lot of toxic smoke coming out of here, but now I finally managed to fix it, and it looks like the house lights are back. Look, this is great. Now the house won't catch fire anymore. Well, he just got here and handed me this extinguisher. Man, let's put out the fire upstairs, because it's still on fire up there, and we have to stop it now. And it looks like he understood that. So we're going back here. And guys, I'm going to have to go up here in the elevator. And guys, while he's putting out the fire here in the front, I'm putting out the fire in the hallway, which is already out. Okay, it's really weird that two houses caught fire. Statistically, this shouldn't happen. It's very hard for two houses to catch fire on the same day. This could be a very bad sign that something horrible is happening in the city. He finally put out the fire here. But man, there's also fire here in the bathroom, and you have to put that out too. Perfect. He's finally putting it out. But guys, I have to get out of here to ask a few questions. I know you two are very scared, and they're talking, and also your son is really weird. For some reason, he's Sigma, but I have some questions. What happened before your house caught fire? I need you to answer so I know more or less what happened for the house to catch fire. As far as I know, it was the smoke that caused all this, but their son showed up here. He said, a guy came and set the house on fire. Is it serious that this happened? But his father is looking here. He said, don't lie, son. It was just a coincidence that that guy was at our door. Okay, this is getting really weird. The two of them are going there to see their house. But man, I want to talk to you. You said that a guy came to your house and set it on fire. Can you describe what this guy looks like? He said he had yellow hair and wore black clothes. I don't know why, but it looks like you're describing yourself. You have black clothes, but he has no hair. Okay, so it wasn't you who set the house on fire, but I wrote all this, and if this keeps happening, I'm going to call the authorities, so you can go back home. And now he's going back up here. His house is back to normal. Guys, everything that's been happening is really weird, because statistically something like this shouldn't happen. In 1 week there are only 3 fires, and now in just 1 day 2 fires happened. But maybe this is just a coincidence. Let's hope this is a coincidence. But that couple's son said something very impressive. According to him, he saw a person, but maybe that's just his imagination. So I'm going back to the fire station to take care of more cases that will happen. If someone is really setting other people's houses on fire, we'll get more calls. It's pretty obvious that's going to happen, and it's good that you take care of it. He said, are you really going to believe what he said? That boy looked crazy. But what if he's not crazy? And what if all of this is true? Don't doubt him. So now we're coming up here. Wait, but I received another warning. Okay, let's go respond to it now. I'm already in the fire truck, and my friend is coming down here now. He's coming here to the fire truck, and it looks like it's in the other neighborhood. Okay, this really is an intentional fire. Man, I told you there's something really weird going on. Well, I'm arriving here urgently to save him. I don't know what happened, but I can already see there's a lot of fire in an empty lot, and this car is leaving from here. Okay, something happened here. Literally, someone set fire to this lot. I just thought it was weird that this car was leaving here right at that moment. Sometimes it even seems like it was him who did it. Well, let's check this out. Okay, it's a pretty simple job. It's just removing the fire from here. It looks like this player saw everything, and now my friend is coming here to talk to him. Man, try to find out all the possible details. Meanwhile, I'm removing fire from here, because this is going to be really important. Okay, I'm removing fire from here too, and from here too. Guys, this is going to be really easy, especially because it's an empty lot. Luckily, this didn't happen in a house, but what I found weird is the fact that there's green liquid here on the ground. Seriously, what does this mean? How did fire create green liquid? This is really weird and also super suspicious. Man, I'm going to have to call the police urgently to investigate what's really happening here. There's something very suspicious happening here in these lots. First, 2 houses caught fire out of nowhere, and now this lot also caught fire. He came here to talk to me, but it looks like he couldn't get very important information. Well, that's fine, but now I'm calling the police, especially because they have to help me. Guys, finally the police officer is arriving here to investigate what's happening, and you can see that now it's already getting morning here in Brookhaven. Man, it took you a while to get here, but someone set fire to 3 houses this night. Well, I think he doesn't know how serious this is, but man, it's normal for 3 houses to catch catch fire in a week, but in just one day, this is not normal. This night we responded to 3 places that caught fire, so much that we're still wearing masks. By the way, let's remove them, especially because there's no smoke here. Perfect, I removed it too. Now he's writing about this, but look, there's also this green liquid on the ground. I don't know exactly what this could be, but it's pretty obvious that this is toxic. It's very obvious. Well, he's checking it, but tell me, is this toxic or not? And apparently it's toxic. He said, I'm going to request the camera footage. Yes, it's good that you get that, and if you find anything important, bring it to us at the fire station, because I want to know what's happening in the city. Well, now we're going back here, and you drive this time because I'm tired. And the police officer stayed back there writing everything down to understand what's happening, and now he's coming here to ask about the cameras. I hope he has something, but we're going back to the fire station, especially because there might be another fire in the city. We don't know that. Now we're coming back here. He came back right at this part. Man, I'm really tired, and I really want to eat food. I'm almost falling on the ground from how hungry I am, because I didn't have lunch and I didn't even have dinner. I was saving players this whole time, so much that now he's already getting food. Man, bring food here to the table, because I'm really hungry. Perfect, he brought hamburgers. Actually, this is really good. This hamburger is perfect. Wait, we received another call. Man, there's no way this is true. Another call was received. Okay, I'm going down here. I'm going to help this player while I'm having lunch. Now he went down here too, and he's also having lunch while we're coming here to save this player. Apparently it's in the same neighborhood. Man, once again we're coming to the same neighborhood. There have been 4 fires in just one day. This is something that really doesn't happen in a week, and now it all happened in just one day. Okay, I'm arriving here at the house that's on fire. Apparently the player is up here, and we're going to save him first. Actually, I'll save him. Meanwhile, he's coming here with the extinguisher to put out the fire in his house. While he takes care of this part, I'm going up here like this, and it looks like it's my friend. Man, but what happened? Did someone come here and set the house on fire? He said, I forgot the stove on. Okay, it looks like the fire that happened in his house was natural, and a person came here and set his house on fire. Look, it's good to know that. Now at least we know nothing major happened here. It was a normal fire, not a criminal fire. Okay, I'm carrying him, and I'm literally taking him down here. Perfect, you're safe. Now it's just him here, but you better be more careful. We managed to save your house. Nothing in your house was destroyed, but you can't leave your stove on at night. Seriously, leaving it on at night is very dangerous. There always has to be a person near the stove when it's on, he said, but it turns off by itself after 6 or 7 hours. But 6 hours is enough to start a fire. I hope you understood that. And apparently he understood, and now he went back to his house. Well, this case was just a normal fire. It wasn't something intentional, but now we're going back to the fire station, and now the police officer is checking the cameras. Let's hope he finds something. But now we're coming back here. I'm really tired. I think I'm going to sleep a little to see if I can rest to work again when another place catches fire. So we're coming up here, and apparently he's also sleeping. Our job is really very tiring. A few hours passed, and I'm hearing some noise. Wait, what's happening? They're watching the cameras. Wait, I want to see that too. Let me grab this tablet. Okay, he gave it to me, and when it was nighttime, this car arrived. I don't know what's happening, but he took a toxic barrel, and he arrived at the player's house, and you can see on the cameras that he started pouring liquid on the ground. After a few minutes, he left, and you can see on the cameras that then it started catching fire, and after that, he left from there. But all of this was really weird. Man, someone set fire to all the houses. Of the 4 fires that happened, 3 were criminal. But do you already know who did this? And he said, no. Okay, that's terrible, but I received a warning. Okay, I'm going down here. Another house is on fire. Now even my friend got here, and for some reason the police officer came down here too. He also came here in our vehicle. He wants to know if this was intentional or not. Well, there's no way to know if the fire was accidental until we arrive at the place. So we're coming here to the front, and it looks like it was in that mansion. Okay, this is really weird. There's a mansion on fire, so we're coming here to the front. Now we're arriving right here. But guys, this house doesn't seem to be on fire. Okay, I'm finally arriving up here. Now I grab this item, and I'm basically going to put out the fire. But look, there's not much fire. I just put it out. And there's this green liquid on the ground. Okay, while my friend takes care of this, I want you to tell me what happened in your house. And now he's finally cleaning this, and it ended up working. Tell me everything you know. He said, a guy came pretending to be from the post office and threw the green liquid on the ground, but luckily I made him leave. Okay, it was another criminal fire. It was really good that you made him leave, but know that you're still not safe. I recommend that you lock your whole house. He really locked his whole house. Well, the police officer is going to get the cameras, so he went back there, and now he's watching the cameras. Wait, but I received another call. Guys, I already lost count of how many calls we received, and we have to go there urgently. Well, let's go now. He finally got in the car, and guys, you can see that it's already getting morning. It's literally starting to get light in the city, and there have already been about 5 or 6 fires. Well, I hope you're noticing how many fires happened. I believe it was 5, but now I just arrived here, and it looks like this house is on fire. Okay, we have to save this player. It's better that you leave and stay out here. So he really left, and my friend is coming here. He said, don't go into the garage. Okay, I'm not going into the garage. I don't know why he asked me that, but now I'm putting out the fire. Okay, there's a lot of fire in the house, but while you take care of this part, I'm going going up here to put out the fire that's here. Okay, I'm going up here. Guys, there's a lot of fire in his house. Okay, I finished putting this out, but I want to know what's in his garage. Seriously, it doesn't make much sense what happened. It's really weird for someone to suddenly ask not to go into the garage, so I'm coming here without him seeing me. I'm coming here very carefully. Okay, I'm finally arriving here in the garage. And guys, everything here looks normal, but actually there are suspicious things. There are several things from the nuclear plant, like these toxic barrels, or even this suit that protects you from toxicity. And here is that car that was setting houses on fire, which it looks like the police officer saw before I did. Man, are you seeing this? This is literally the criminal. He noticed that we're here, and now he ran away from here. He really thinks he's going to escape from us. Well, I got his car, and now I'm coming here. I'm going to have to stop him. Guys, I'm coming here in front of him, and now he's really going to have to stop. The fire truck arrived back there. Now there's nowhere for you to go, because even the police officer arrived here. He said, "You're under arrest because you set fire to innocent people's houses," and I don't know why he did this, but I'm checking here, and really, these barrels are very toxic. He was prepared to set fire to 2 more houses, but now he's finally going to be arrested. For now, I work here in the market. I'm basically the cashier. A customer is arriving here. He's buying a lot of food. And he said, "Did you see there's going to be a military invasion in the city?" Look, if that was a joke, it wasn't funny. It really wasn't funny at all. But he's looking here. He said, "It's not a joke. There's really going to be a military invasion." Man, but why would that happen in the city? Seriously, it doesn't make sense. But now he's paying here with the money. And he literally just left. And he didn't explain very well what he said. It was really weird that out of nowhere he came here and said there was going to be a military invasion. I hope that never happens in the city. And now there's a car arriving here. But man, for you who don't know, in this city where I live, everything is perfect. Everything here is working really well. So I hope there's no military invasion. By the way, he's going back to his house now. He's a mechanic. But now my friend is arriving here. He's going to park his car, but he doesn't know how to park properly. Guys, I don't know how he got his driver's license. He doesn't know how to drive properly. And now he's coming here to do some shopping. Man, but before anything else, I have a question. I just want to know if you heard about a military invasion that's going to happen in the city. That's all I want to know. But it looks like he didn't know about that. And he's also really confused. Okay, you can go back there and do your shopping. Probably all of this is a lie. I hope it is, because if there's a military invasion in the city, we'll be forced to serve the military. Currently, we only pay taxes to the mayor, but if there's a military invasion, we'll have to pay more taxes to a lot more people. Okay, he's coming here, and now he got ice cream, and also milk. Seriously, you come to the market just to buy that? Well, he's paying here with the card, and now you can leave. But now it's already getting dark, and it's time for me to leave here. I have to get home before nightfall. Well, I'm turning off the lights, and now let's go back home, because tomorrow I'm going to have to work a lot. Okay, I'm leaving here. I'm following my friend. I don't know where my friend's house is, because he never shows it. Actually, he waits for me to get home, and then he goes back to his house. Seriously, he's really weird. But this is my house, so I'm arriving right here. I'm going to keep watching to find out where he lives, but he knows I'm watching. Literally, he's not going back home. Okay, I'm going to have to close the garage so that he comes back, and then I'll see where he's going. But he just disappeared from here. That's really weird. I don't know why he doesn't want us to see his exact location, but now I'm going back here to sleep, especially because I'm really sleepy. But guys, it's the middle of the night. I'm hearing really strange noises. I don't know what's happening. I just know that I'm leaving here to find out what's going on. It's a really loud helicopter noise. Okay, I'm running down here. And guys, there's nothing much happening. Actually, there's a helicopter right here. And there's a soldier coming down. Okay, this is really weird. A soldier just arrived in the city. Man, what's happening? I've never seen such a huge helicopter like this one in the city. Especially because this is a really small city. And it doesn't need giant helicopters. Even that player left from here. And the guy who was taking care of this plantation is coming here to see what's going on. I don't know what he's doing here, but everything you said came true. I don't know how you're happy, but let's go listen to what he has to say. I don't think this is good, but it's definitely better to hear what he has to say. Okay, everyone is here, but now he's getting closer. He said, "This city is ours from today on. We will fix all your problems." And it looks like he's really happy, but this player is finding it suspicious. He said, "You'll help with what? Our city is already really good." Now the soldier is watching here. I don't think he was very happy with what you said, but now we can see that it's finally getting daylight. And now I can see this helicopter better. Man, it's a giant helicopter. This is really scary. I don't want them to control the city in any way. But he got closer. He said, "You have no choice. We're going to talk to the mayor now in a friendly way." I'm sure it won't be in a friendly way. They'll probably make the mayor hand the city over to them. Now this rope is coming down, which will probably pick up the soldier. I was really right. He's going up there. Seriously, all this is really weird. He's coming right over the mayor's house. And now they're coming down here. This is really weird because the mayor is here in his office taking care of everything. And the soldier just arrived here while the other one is guarding the door. I don't know what else I can do to save the city, but he got closer. He said, "They're going to help us." Didn't you hear what they said? But what if all this is a lie? And they didn't come here to help us. They came here to steal our land. I'm sure that's what happened. And this player agrees with me so much that he's looking here. And guys, he's the only person who believes that the soldiers will help the city, but he's going back there. Man, be very careful because they're evil. It's just a matter of time before they steal everything we have. But now he went back there to take care of his plantation. He takes care of the cornfield all day. And now it's time for me to work, so I'm coming here to take off these pajamas because it doesn't make sense to work in pajamas. Well, I'm leaving here, but my friend is also coming here. Man, where do you live? Guys, if he came from the back, that means he must live in the blue house or maybe in the red house. He lives in one of those two houses. I just don't know exactly which house he lives in. And now he's parking here. Okay, you outdid yourself this time. I don't know how you parked so badly. And now he's coming here. And guys, he's going to buy some things because there's a lot of food here in the market. But man, did you see? Soldiers really arrived in the city. Well, he's paying here, but he's not listening to what I'm saying. Actually, he's just eating this cake. He said, they're good people. You can be sure of that. Now that you said that, I'm starting to suspect that you've been hanging around with the infiltrated soldiers. Well, a few days have passed, and now we're coming here for an interview because some of us will have to serve in the army. Seriously, this is really bad because I don't even know the reason why we're here. Everything for us is basically a mystery because they showed up out of nowhere and suddenly we're doing interviews, but I have a slight impression that they want to build a military base. So much that he's leaving here with this car. It's impressive. They really came prepared to destroy our city. Well, it looks like my friend has already been dismissed. He didn't have to serve in the army. He got lucky because I don't know if I'll have the same luck. Now it's this player's turn to see if he's going to serve in the army. For now, no one has been hired. The worst part is that it's the mayor who's doing all this, especially because he had no choice, but it looks like he refused. This player won't have to serve in the army, so he's leaving here. He really got very lucky, but I'm scared because I'm the last person left here. Man, I hope I don't have to serve in the army. And now another player is arriving. I'm sure this guy wants to serve in the army, but what do you have to say? He said, you're going to serve in the army and help them with everything. I can't believe you did this. Man, I don't want to serve in the army. That's the thing I'm most afraid of, but it looks like I really didn't have a choice. He just came here with this box. Okay, I took it, and now I really became a soldier. This is terrible. It's this player's turn to do the interview, but even this player is watching this. Man, I became a soldier. He got very lucky that he was refused, but I'm watching this player. I hope he serves in the army because he supported all this, and it really looks like he's going to serve in the army. Well, he just grabbed this box, and now he looks like this. Yeah, this is impressive. Now we're going to have to serve in the army, so we're both coming right here to talk to this guy and see everything we have to do. Well, he grabbed this shovel, and it looks like now we'll have to build their military base. Look, this won't be that cool. I thought maybe we'd be dealing with weapons, but that's not the case, especially because if the job were with weapons it would at least be a little bit cool. But now we're digging here, except there's a problem. It suddenly started raining, and now we have to work here in the rain. The worst part is that even he got an umbrella, but we can't take one. I'm finally making progress. I'm managing to dig this hole. Guys, it's even nighttime, and we're still working here. Do we really have to work here all day long? While everyone is coming here to sleep, especially because it's nighttime, it's really late. We're having to work here to finish their military base. I hate having to serve in the army, but he got closer. I think he accidentally heard that. He said, repeat what you said. I said that by accident. Actually, I love serving in the army, and luckily he walked away. I still don't understand why my friend is recording all this. I don't know if he's recording it to report them or to have recorded the whole military base construction. I just know that now he's going back to his house, and now I'm finally going to know which one is his real house. But the soldier arrived here, and he gave me this apple. Look, thank you very much. This is the first meal I'm having, which is really better than nothing, but my friend just left here. Once again, I didn't see where he lives. He's coming to give an apple to this player too. He's the only one who likes working here. I don't know how he likes working here without getting any money. And after a long time working, we finally finished this, and their military base is ready. The military base is really complete. Now it looks like he's coming here to get his helicopter, especially because there's now a place to put the helicopter. But I'm thinking about how I'm going to get the city back. Somehow I'll have to take this city back and recover it from the military. Now he's leading the helicopter right here, and both of them came back here. But it looks like this player wants to become a soldier too, so much that he came right there. He even has the courage to invite me to go there too. Man, I don't want to serve the army again. Never again here in the city. So he just got there. Now my job is probably done. I can go back to my normal work, and my friend is coming here. Man, I still don't know where he lives. I have no idea, but he left here, and he's taking pictures of me. Okay, I don't know why he's doing that. Man, you should stop recording me. He really thinks I'm a real soldier. Man, can you please leave me alone? He said, I have to document everything. You'll be the best soldier. Actually, I'm not a soldier. I only worked on building their military base, but now my job is done. So finally, he put down that camera. Seriously, you wanted me to be a real soldier? Look, I don't want to be a soldier. I think that's pretty obvious. But for some reason a soldier came to my door. I don't know what he's doing here. Maybe he came to take my military clothes, especially because I look like a soldier. He said, we're going to raise the taxes from 10% to 60%. You can't do that. Literally, I can't pay all that tax. If I earn $10, $6 will go to the military. But he's aiming this item. I didn't say anything. I'm not going to complain about you anymore. And now he finally put that down. And now he left. That's really good. And finally they left us alone. But he's looking at my friend's car, and he's shooting here. Okay, I don't know why he's doing that, but he destroyed my friend's car completely. Man, why did you do that? My friend didn't do anything to you. Actually, my friend is one of the few people who support the Brookhaven soldiers, and now his car is completely destroyed. Man, look what happened to your car. Now he's trying to put out the fire here. Man, it's no use. Your car can't be fixed. This is literally the end of your car. He's trying to put out the fire, but he can't, and now you can see that he's really scared. The worst part is that there's no mechanic. The only mechanic in the city is working for the military. Man, let's talk to the mayor and report everything that's happening, because this is really unfair. But this soldier is coming here to the plantation, and for some reason he's destroying it. But now his boss is coming out of here, and he's probably coming to argue with him. Guys, finally the boss will correct him and make him stop doing that. But actually, he got here, and he's also destroying the plantation. Look, this is really weird. They just destroyed the whole plantation, and now they're going back to the military base as if nothing happened. Man, I'm not going to forget this. I'm not going to forget what they did to us. So much that he got really scared, and now he's just crying. Man, we have to take revenge on them now. So I'm coming here to talk to the mayor. The mayor has to expel them from the city right now. Seriously, this is really strange. Well, I'm arriving right here, and guys, it looks like the mayor is right here. He's looking at the view. Actually, he's crying. Okay, that's weird. Let's go see what's happening. Seriously, he's crying here. And guys, I just came to ask him one thing. Tell me if there's a way to get the military out of the city, because I'll do everything necessary to get them out of here. You just have to tell me what I can do. But he stopped crying. He said, there are 2 boats, and only the white boat works. Okay, I didn't understand what you said. It looks like only that boat works. But what does that mean? Man, it doesn't make sense to me. But he can't say anything else. Okay, we'll have to solve this mystery. I don't know what it means, but let's go see those boats, because maybe there's something secret in them. So I'm getting in the car, but there's a problem. The military arrived here. Literally, they're coming right in front. And now I'm turning back. But there's another problem. They're also turning back. They think I did something, so I have to escape now. And guys, there are 2 soldiers coming here, which are the 2 officers who arrived in the city, especially because the 3rd soldier is basically fake. Well, we have to get to the boat and literally take the green boat. So we're running here. Actually, the green boat is broken, and the white boat still works. So he came here. Man, drive this boat really far away. We have to escape from them now. So finally my friend left here, and they had to take this boat, which is basically the broken one. Okay, we're leaving here. And guys, everything's going to work out. But there's a problem. They're really fast. They literally stopped right in front. He stood up, and now he's trying to hit us. Man, you have to dodge that now. And everything ended up working out. Guys, they stayed behind, but their boat isn't moving. He's trying to start it, but he can't. So much that the other soldier came here. He's trying to start the boat, but he also can't. Now they ended up arriving on this island, and his friend also ended up coming here. But there's a shark coming here. Okay, this is really weird. I don't know where that shark came from, but now they're both really scared, especially because there's no way for them to leave anymore. And well, we're going back here. Finally, we're free from the military, and now we're going to make the city go back to normal. Perfect. We arrived here. Man, this is really good, but give me the camera. I want to record them on the island. So he gave me that. And guys, this is revenge for everything they did to us. And guys, you can see that the 2 of them are right here. They're trying to ask for help, but I'm not going to help them. I'm going to leave them there forever. They're really going to stay trapped on that island forever. The good thing is that on this island there's food. They'll have to fish. Wait, actually there's a helicopter coming here. This is really weird. I don't know what he's doing, but he came here to rescue the soldiers. So much that now this thing is coming down here. Now he came here, and he's going to be taken up there. Now this thing is also coming down here to lift this soldier. But it looks like it was this player who did all of this. It was literally the mechanic who got them, and now they're escaping from the city. That was really weird. That was probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen. The good thing is that we're free. My friend was waiting for me here, and now finally the city is going back to normal. Well, a few days have passed, and everything here ended up going back to normal. My friend once again doesn't know how to drive his car, and we destroyed their whole military base. This time he's planting pumpkins. I don't know why he chose pumpkins this time, but now even the mayor ended up going back to doing his job. Today I'm going to test 67 Brookhaven secrets that you've never seen before. I want to test viral secrets and also totally hidden secrets that I doubt you've ever seen before. And I want my friend to help me do this. So I'm coming here to invite him. He really has to help me to test the secrets, but he lives in the haunted house. Okay, I'm coming here to call him, but I'm a little scared because his house is simply bizarre. I hope there aren't any ghosts here. But now everything turned red. Maybe it's better for me to get out of here. But the door's totally locked. Guys, this is terrible. I can't get out of here. And now he's coming down here. Dude, what are you doing? He said, I don't know. It was the house that did this. Okay, I'm really not going back in that house. Everything that happened there was bizarre, but I want you to help me to test 67 Brookhaven secrets. He said, I know a secret. Look, now he's coming here to his house. He pressed the 3 paintings that moved, and now he's coming here into a totally secret room that even has skeletons. This is a really cool secret, but the secrets I'm going to test today are much better. So I'm going back here behind because I'm going to have to leave the city. And for you who don't know, the city where I live is totally protected by the military, and he has to let us leave the city. We just want to test Brookhaven secrets. He didn't let us do that. So let's go to the market to buy some things. And this time he let us do that. So he finally opened this gate, and now I wasn't actually going to the market. It was pretty obvious that I wasn't going to the market. But meanwhile, I'm going to need my friend's help. Now he's carrying me, and now he's going to have to throw me up here. I'm sure this is going to work. I did it! Now you can climb up here. So, he finally climbed up here. And now, if I get in here, I'm in a totally secret place. place that you've probably never seen before. This is the secret base of the agency. But if I get back here and press this letter and then go to the library and climb up here like this and grab this book, I'll be able to activate several secrets. He said, everyone knows that. We have to test really hidden secrets. Don't worry. I'm going to test the most hidden secrets of Brookhaven. But if I go to the museum with this book and place it right here, it will turn red and now a ghost will appear here in front. This ghost is really scary. But now I'm going to test a better secret. I need you to go to the beach house. So now he's coming here. But while he's coming up front, there's a soldier coming here too. This is terrible. Man, he just arrived here. He's aiming this item in our direction. This is my car. You'd better get out of the car now, or he's going to destroy my car. He raised his hands. I want you to tell us what's going on. He said, you didn't go to the market. You're under arrest. Man, but I have to test the secrets now. So, I'm literally going to run away from here. He can't hit me. Even if he tries, he won't be able to, because I'm jumping really high. And now I'm arriving at this house. I don't know who lives in this house, but this house has a really cool secret. And now, I just got here to talk to him. And now, my friend got into the military car. He's being arrested unfairly because he didn't deserve to go to jail at all. What this soldier is doing is very unfair. Now the gate just opened, and he's coming here to arrest my friend. And now my friend is trapped here. I'll have to save him later. But now, I entered this house. I don't know who lives here, but I have to think of a way to save my friend. But a guy came out of there, and it looks like he's my friend. Wait, but what are you doing here all this time? He said, let's test the secrets. I'm hiding from the soldiers. Okay, that's really cool. I'm also hiding from the soldiers, but he protected his whole house, so the soldiers won't come here. So follow me, because I'm going to test the secrets. But he has a really different car, because it's a car full of weapons. He's really well protected. Now he's coming here to the front, and now you have to go to the farm, because there's a secret there. That's probably the biggest secret of all. Now he's arriving right here. This is my car. Now I'm getting it back, and you can follow me. Actually, I'm going to hide my car right in this part. I'm leaving it right here. And now, let's all go in your car. But it looks like it's stuck here. How did you manage to get your car stuck in this part? Seriously, that's impressive. But now we'll have to use my car. Okay, I got in here, and at the farm there's a secret that I doubt you've ever seen before, but it's a secret that only works at a specific time. So I'm arriving here at the farm, and now that I'm right here, I'm going to grab this shovel from the inventory, and I'll have to wait until it's 7 in the morning. You can see that it's now 11 in the morning, so I'll have to wait a bit. He said, I'm tired of waiting. I know it's boring to wait, but this is one of the biggest secrets of all. And now, it's 7 in the morning. Now, I have to get right to this part, holding this shovel. And now I have to start digging right in this part, but it will probably take a while. And my friend is watching this. Man, it's really going to take a while. Wait, it finally worked. I was digging for 1 minute. He's literally right here. He's really weird because he looks like a rat. It's the first time I'm seeing him in my life. Okay, this is really bizarre. I just got this card in the inventory, which is a completely black card. This is a card I've never seen before. Okay, this is really impressive. Man, did you notice that we literally just discovered the new secret in Brookhaven, and now even he got scared because he didn't expect this. This is a totally secret card. The worst part is, I don't even know where to use this. But now he disappeared from here. He said, I know where to use it. Follow me. But now there's a helicopter arriving here. I don't know what it's doing, but I think it's the soldiers coming here. I'm sure this isn't very good. Now the soldier just arrived here, and he's coming here holding a gun. He said, come on, I want that card. You can take the card. I don't care about this. Actually, I didn't even want this card. Now we're right here. Man, this is so unfair. And now, he's coming here to pilot the helicopter. We're literally flying. Man, this is really bad. I'm literally going to lose this card I got. But man, we're not handcuffed. We can literally escape from here if we jump from here. He said, grab the parachute. And now, we're coming here to get it. I just have to press this button, and then I'll go down with the parachute. And now we have to get that card from my friend. He's literally up there in the front. So I'm running here, and I'll have to use this totally secret card. But for that, I have to hide from the soldiers. Okay, I'm going to get this car, and somehow I have to get it out of here. But it's really hard. And finally, I did it! Now, we're free! Now, I'm coming here to the front. And to use this card, it's really simple. But this soldier came down here. That's not very good. He just came back. He's trying to get back to normal, and he did it. And now, he's coming here after us. But we have to hide and use this secret card. So I'm coming here to the front. Now I'm going to get right in this part, and I'm literally going to jump down here. Perfect! We're close to the secret place where I used this card. And now we have to go here on foot. This is the only way to activate this Brookhaven secret. I have to get right here to the front. Perfect! I just got to the place I had to get, and now I entered the secret passage, but my friend hasn't arrived here yet. Perfect! He finally got here. He entered the secret passage, but the soldier just saw us. He knows we're around here, and now he's looking for us, but he doesn't know where we are. Actually, we could be anywhere. I think it's really hard for him to find where we are, but now he's coming here to the front. I want to see what he's going to do. He jumped right here. Okay, he's not very smart. I really don't know what he's doing. He's looking for me everywhere, but now now that I have this card, I'll be able to use it in a totally secret place. Well, I'm going to open this thing. And now, I think I can use the card right here. Okay, it says these things here. But if I take this card and use it exactly here, it will literally change what's written there. It says that the card was accepted. I just activated this Brookhaven secret. All Brookhaven secrets are on this panel. And if I activate all the secrets, something really weird is going to happen. What's going to happen is so weird that even I don't know what happens. But my friend is looking at these buttons. He activated both, and now 2 lights were turned on. He said, let's test the secret of the secret room. Are you serious that you know how to do that? Because if you know how to do that, that's going to be really good. He said, we need the yellow house. He's probably talking about this house. So now, I just got this house. And even that soldier thought it was weird, but he ignored it. We have to get out of here. But there's a soldier outside who's looking for us, and he doesn't know where we are. But now he's still coming here to the front, so we can get out of here. Let's get out of here very carefully. Now I have to climb up here, and I see him right there in the front. But now I'm going back to the car, and my friend is also running here. Now just get your car back. So I got right here, and he also got in the car. Now let's get out of here, because we have to test this secret urgently. But the soldiers can't know we got out of here, and we also can't enter the city the normal way. Okay, I'm going to leave this car right here, and now we'll have to climb up to my house. There's a totally secret way, so I'm getting right here. I'm coming very carefully. Now even my friend crouched. We have to be very careful. Now, this soldier came back here, and that's not very good. He just opened the gate, and he's probably going to guard our house. He's right here making sure no one enters this house. Man, that's really bad. But now I'm coming here. I'll have to go through the wall using this bed. And now I managed to come inside, and he doesn't even know I'm here. My friend also came here. I want you to make sure the soldier doesn't see me. If he enters the house, you'll warn me. And now, I'll have to go down here to activate his secret. I have to get right here and press this button. Now that I'm down here, I have to get this laptop. And now I'm going to sit in all the chairs. Perfect! It just activated the secret. I literally activated the secret, but now I have to sit in all the chairs. So I'm sitting in the 3rd chair. Now I'm sitting in the 4th chair. And now I'm going to sit in the last chair. And now, if I get back here, I can press this button. And now I'll have to get right here to go down below. Here there's a totally secret room. But behind the laptop, there's this button I can press. So I'm going to press it here. And now the secret has been activated. I unlocked a totally secret room. But now, I'll have to go back to that secret place. He said, we have to rescue our friend. Man, I know that, but I'll rescue him later. Now we have to see the secret room. We have to see this urgently. And he agreed to do that. Look, I'm going to distract the soldier. I'm right here behind. I'm jumping so he can see me. And it looks like he saw me. Now he's coming here, so I'll have to run. I'm climbing up here, and it looks like he's also climbing here. Okay, I'm hoping he doesn't see me. And now I'm going down here, and we both have to escape from here. I'm going to get this car, and now I'm running out of here. He has to open the gate. He opened it because he thinks I'm a soldier. Meanwhile, that soldier is trapped and can't get out because I locked the door. He's going to stay in that house forever. But now I'm going back to the secret place. I'm getting here by jumping because this way is much easier. And now that I'm here, I'll have access to a totally secret room. So I'll have to go back here. You can see that now 2 buttons turned red, but I'll have to go back here. I'm going to press all these buttons. I'm going to press the blue button, and I'm going to type this name right here. And now the secret has been activated. I'll have access to a totally secret room that should appear right now. Man, what could be missing? But now he's coming back here. He simply turned off the light. Okay, I'm going to type this name again. And now it has to work. And now, a totally secret room appeared. I'm sure you've never seen this room before, because it's a totally secret room. And now he's coming here too. You can sit on the chairs that are literally on the walls. This is a room I doubt you've ever seen before. And you can see that several buttons were activated. We managed to activate several secrets. He said, you should use the military car to rescue our friend. And you're right. I think that's a great idea. And for some reason, I'm really slow. Okay, I don't know what happened to me, but I'm totally slow. Now I'm getting back to the car. I'll have to rescue this friend pretending to be a soldier. So, I just got here, and he finally opened the gate. He doesn't even know who's inside. This soldier knows he's not getting out of here. And now he's eating food. Now I'll have to go to the military base, and this guy is hiring new soldiers. I'm arriving right here at the military base, and he has to open the gate. So, he finally opened it. Look, thank you very much. You guys are my friends, but they don't even know who's inside. I just got here to rescue my friend, so I'm coming right here, and it looks like there aren't any soldiers guarding him. Actually, my friend isn't here. Now he just appeared. He was here all this time. And now follow me because I came here to rescue you. I know I took a long time, but it's because I forgot about you. Guys, I'm getting out of here, but I don't know if he'll let me leave. He said, can I see if you're a soldier? Actually, you can't see that. Guys, he found out the truth. And now he's coming right here. Man, we have to escape from here now. So follow me because I already know how I'm going to escape. Man, you have to follow me now. Let's climb up here. This is the only way to escape from here. We'll have to pilot this helicopter. You know how to do that, right? But obviously he knows. So he's coming here to pilot this helicopter. I'm getting here too, especially because I want to see the soldier's face when he realizes we're escaping from here. He just got here, and I simply said bye because we're already leaving. leaving. We're literally escaping. And everything here worked out. I managed to rescue my friend, who now came to pick me up because I accidentally fell down here. But he has to get here to the front, especially because there's a really cool secret here. Now he's arriving here too. Here we have the room of the chairs. You just have to enter this totally secret room. And now he's coming here. And here we have the most secret room of all. He's seeing this, and it's really cool. You can even sit in this chair that's literally on the ceiling. I can't leave Brookhaven anymore. You can see that now I can't leave the game or even enter it. I'm completely trapped in the city of Brookhaven. While everyone else can leave the game, I'm the only person who can't leave Brookhaven. He said, that's not bad. Brookhaven is a great game. Maybe he's right, but I have to find out how to leave Brookhaven. But for some reason, he's calling me here. I don't know why you brought me here, literally to a scientist's house. But I'll follow you. I want to understand what's going on. Oh, it looks like he has a zombie. But it seems that this zombie just isn't awake. Now even the farmer arrived here. He said, this is dangerous. Don't revive the zombie. I don't even know what's going on. I just know that this zombie is really weird, but the scientist is writing some things, and he's reviving the zombie. I can't believe this is happening. He just left because he's scared. But scientist, I have a question. Do you know how to leave Brookhaven? Because I want to leave the game. He said, just leave. It's really easy. I know that sounds simple, but I can't leave Brookhaven anymore, or even enter the game, but he doesn't care about that. Now he's coming here to the front, and the zombie is awake. Man, I don't think this is good. We have to get out of here now. Luckily, he obeyed and he's following me. Man, we have to escape from here because this zombie is dangerous and he really followed me. He said, did you see that crazy guy? He revived a zombie, and now there could be a zombie apocalypse in the city. And the worst part is that I still can't leave the game. I'm trying to leave, but I just can't. A few hours have passed, and my friend is messing with this cauldron, and I still can't leave the game. I don't know what I should do to leave the game. But now he arrived here. He said, where's the scientist? As far as I know, he's at his house, and for some reason, everything here is red. Now there are 2 zombies in his house. Okay, that's really scary. Now he got here, and he was also really scared. There could be a zombie apocalypse in the city, but he went back inside. He said, I'm leaving the game if there's a zombie apocalypse. Man, but I can't leave the game anymore, so I'll be trapped here with the zombies. A few more hours have passed, and now there's a military helicopter arriving here. It's landing right here. I want to know what this soldier is doing here. He got here to say something. He said, attention, everyone stay at home. There are zombies on the streets. Okay, it's scary that he's saying this. This could be the end of the city. He said, I'll do what any citizen would do. But now you can see that he just left the game. He just left the game, and probably everyone will do the same. But right here, there's a cornfield that this guy has been taking care of all day. This field will be our salvation. It can literally save us. So I have to talk to him. So I'm coming right here, and I want to talk to this guy. Now he's coming right here, and he protected his whole house. You can see that there are wooden boards in front of his house. How did you know there would be an apocalypse in the city? It's like he predicted the future. He said, it was obvious. The scientist is crazy. Everyone will leave the game. Man, that's really weird. And he was right this whole time, because now there are 2 zombies here in the city. I have to think of a smart way to get out of the game. But now I'm coming right here, and I want to see if these zombies will chase me. This will be a very important scientific test. There's a zombie right here. I want to know if he's going to chase me. So I grab this ball, and I'm going to kick it right in front. The ball is rolling right here, and you can see that he saw it, but it looks like he saw me. Okay, that's not very good. He's really coming here, and now I have to run away from here. This zombie is really chasing me, and he's really fast. I don't know how I'm going to escape from him. Now there are stores catching fire. Several random places are on fire. I'll have to escape from him through the market. Luckily, he's getting slower, and now I'm managing to escape. Wait, but did someone close this? For some reason, they locked the market, and now the zombie is getting here. But this guy arrived here. He's shooting right in front. So finally, the zombie went back. They're afraid of gunshots, maybe because gunshots make a really loud sound. Man, you really saved me. I just don't understand why he's wearing a gas mask. He said, you're the guy who's trapped in the game, right? I didn't know I was famous in the city, but I really am that person. I can't leave Brookhaven anymore at all. But he grabbed this box. Man, what's inside it? I'm opening this box, and now I look like this. I'm protected against zombies, and now he's calling me. Okay, I think I'll follow him because he knows what he's doing, but I'm completely lost. He's going up here, so I'm following him, and he literally has a car here. Look, that's really cool. We're going to survive this apocalypse, but he has to get my friend later. But now he arrived at his base, which is basically a bunker. Guys, this is amazing. This way I'm going to survive this zombie apocalypse. So now I'm going down here. Okay, I don't know what's happening. He said it's a protection against zombies. Jump over it. Okay, I'll jump here. Okay, I passed the smoke. Now I understand why he gave this gas mask. It was to get past the protection he placed on his house. He said, tell me why you can't leave the game. Man, my story is really sad. I literally can't leave the game anymore. If I try to leave the game, I can't. And if I try to enter the game, I also can't. Everything that happened to me was bizarre. He said, luckily I'm not you. That was really all he had to say. Now a few hours have passed. I was sleeping, but it's time to leave here. I have to visit my friend before he leaves the game. I have to see if he's okay in this apocalypse. I'm leaving his house very carefully. He's sleeping here, but I don't want him to know that I left here. Perfect, I'm leaving here. I think I'll have to steal his car. I apologize, but unfortunately this car of yours is mine, and now I'm coming here in front. But it seems there was a lot of destruction here in the city. I don't know exactly what happened, but there was a lot of destruction indeed. Now I'm coming up here. Wait, there's a new zombie here in front. I've never seen this zombie before. Now, apparently, there are 3 zombies in the city. These are all the zombies that are in the city. Okay, my house is right here, and maybe he's here waiting for me. He was here waiting for me this whole time. I'm very lucky he was here, and it seems he's fine. Just be careful because there's a zombie behind there. And now he got into the car here. But that farmer left here. He said, I can't keep running from these zombies. I'm going to play steal a brain rot. And now, really, he ended up leaving the game. I can't believe one more person left the game. I'm going to be alone only with the zombies, in case they keep leaving. And now the zombie is coming here. Okay, I better get out of here. He's literally coming after me. It's good for us to know where all the zombies are. So I'm leaving this down here to find out where they all are. Maybe they moved to another place, but this zombie is coming here. Actually, 2 zombies are coming here. Okay, that's not very good. Now there are 3 zombies coming here. All 3 are coming after me. This is terrible. I don't know how I'm going to escape from them. I just know that I got back in the car to escape, but my strategy is really simple. I'm taking all of them very far away, and you can see that now it's finally getting morning in Brookhaven, and all the zombies are getting here. Now I'm really going to be able to escape from them. We're safer because they're lost here in the middle of nowhere. Now I'm leaving here, and the 3 zombies are here. This way I'll avoid more people leaving the game. But now this guy is arriving right here. He got in front of the car. Look, that's not very good. He said, give me my car back or I'll leave the game and leave you alone. But I still have my friend. But thinking about it, there are only 2 humans here in the city. Actually, there are 3 humans, because I'm one too. But I gave the car back to him. You can take your car back. It looks like he wants us to come here. Okay, let's get in this car. And now it looks like he's coming here to his house. Actually, he's checking how the map looks. Everything here is really destroyed. There's destruction all over the map. It's even scary to think that the zombies did this. They managed to destroy the whole city. The only safe place is on top of the mountain. If one day I need to escape, I'll go to the top of the mountain. Now he's coming right here. Why are you coming to the nuclear plant? Man, that doesn't make sense. You brought me here for some reason. I want you to tell me the reason. He said, jump there. Maybe that way you can leave the game. I'm not going to do that. I don't have the courage to jump into a toxic pool because it's completely toxic. I want you to jump here, but he doesn't want to do that, and he's carrying me. Man, you can't throw me into the pool. I really don't want to fall here. Now my friend is also carrying him, and if he throws me into the pool, he's going to be thrown into the pool too. My friend can do this. But he threw me into the toxic pool. Guys, I'm completely toxic. And now he was also thrown here. Guys, he's really toxic. But now he ended up leaving the game. He threw me into the toxic pool and still had the courage to leave the game. I'm trying to leave, but I simply can't. I don't know why I can't leave the game. We'll have to think of more ways to leave the game. We're getting out of the toxic pool, and now there are more zombies. And there are still zombies in the city. But now it's just me and you. We're the last humans in the city. Now I'm coming here into the city, and there are fewer houses here. What's happening is really weird. He said, I'll have to leave the game because I'm going to have lunch. Man, you can't leave the game because I still can't leave the game. And if you leave, there will literally only be zombies here in the city. He agreed to stay a little longer here in the city. Now a few hours have passed and the zombies are back. There's no way to escape from them. We're building protection for our house so the zombies don't come inside. But there's a problem. They're all coming here. They're literally coming to our house. We have to get inside our house now. My friend also has to come inside here. Okay, I'll close this door. They can't come in here. It really looks like they're coming to our house. This is really bad. We're the only humans in the city, and because of that, they're all here. But he's staring at me. He said, I'm going to have lunch. My mom's going to turn off the computer. Okay, that's fine. He really ended up leaving the game, and the protection he put on the window disappeared. Okay, I have to hide out here. I'm right here. Luckily, they don't know that I'm outside, but there are only 2 zombies here in front. Man, where's the 3rd zombie? Actually, he's arriving right here. Okay, this is really bad. He's coming after me. I'll have to escape from here now. I'm running out here in front, but I don't think I'll be able to escape from all these zombies. They're all coming right after me. I need a vehicle, urgently, but now I just got teleported. I don't know what happened, but I was literally teleported up here. Okay, here I'm safer, because there are no zombies up here, but I don't know how I got teleported here. I'm looking right here in front, and there's a really weird guy here. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you're really strange. He said, you'll only be able to leave Brookhaven if you remove the trillionaire from your Roblox friends. Man, that can't be true. I still can't leave Brookhaven. This is the trillionaire's profile on Roblox. I'll have to remove his friendship. Okay, I just removed it. I'm not his friend anymore. I did everything you asked. Now I should be able to leave Brookhaven, but I'm checking here, and I really can leave the game. Somehow he ended up changing that. He's laughing at me and simply disappeared. Now finally, I managed to leave Brookhaven. I don't know what that was that just happened. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.